If I can't dance, I don't want to live.
No. Point your toes.
Love American style, truer than the red, white, and blue. Love American style, that's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, come to me. You can rest your head on my shoulder, while by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style, that's me and you.
Alice in motion. Hunter drops back into the pocket and incomplete.
Hunter got good protection. Ball was thrown a little too
Harry,
hard.
aren't you going to answer the door?
Green Bay's on a 2-yard line. They got 18 seconds left to play. If they score, I'll kill you.
You can see it on the instant replay. Now answer the door.
Holds and he stopped the line of scrimmage. Time is running out.
Mitchell moved in from his linebacker spot and put the deep
First goal. Tough going down there. The mud makes the footing.
I finally did.
Now, what did you say, darling?
Notice anything different?
Oh, it's beautiful. When did it happen?
Last night. It took 4 years, but Marvin finally asked me to marry him. Oh, do you like it, Harry?
It's gorgeous. Wear it in good health. Come on, throw it.
My sister's finally getting married, and all you can think of is the Green Bay game.
I'm happy. If we stop Green Bay, I'll be hysterical.
Come on, darling. Give me all the details. How did it happen?
Well, we were having dinner at Ho Toi Fu's, his favorite Chinese restaurant, and right between the egg rolls and the sweet and sour pork, Marvin asked me to close my eyes, and he slipped this ring on my finger.
They scored. It's over.
Well, stop the world. He's ready to get back on. Now, will you listen? Marvin finally proposed to Peggy in a Chinese restaurant. Isn't that something?
Yeah, those fortune cookies can be murder.
Now, listen, darling. I'm going to throw you a huge shower. Oh, and Harry, why don't you throw Marvin a bachelor party? You work at the same office, and as a matter of fact, you introduced them, remember?
How can I forget? Okay, I will. Anybody takes your little sister off our hands deserves something.
Harry!
Marvin, you're getting quite a girl.
Peggy is very pretty.
She should be. You know what that nose cost?
Nose?
Oh, sure. She had it fixed when they did her ears.
Ears?
Oh, yeah. She had them shortened. If she'd have wanted them pierced, she'd have needed a harpoon.
You mean her nose and ears?
Handmade, just like her chin.
Come on, Harry, you're saying her whole head is...
If you put a wick in it, it would burn for a year. Oh, now look, Marvin, you're getting a good girl. She can't cook, and she can't clean house, and she can't manage money. But what she does very well. Oh, boy, everybody really had a great time. You know something? I spent a lot of time with Marvin. Peggy's really getting a great guy. Hey, wait a minute, what's the matter?
What's the matter? I'll tell you. It was Harry told him there was none.
Would you mind translating that for me?
Harry told him about
What's the trouble?
Marvin called off the wedding.
Why?
Because he told me there was all things about my daughter. That's why.
That's plain enough. What did she say?
Well, your bachelor party was a huge success. You convinced Marvin not to get married.
Marvin called off the wedding?
Oh!
I guess he did.
Harry, she wants Marvin. What are we gonna do?
Hey, I got a great idea. I'll show Marvin how great married life can really be. We'll invite him over for dinner. And when he sees how happy we are, he'll beg to go through with the wedding, right?
If he doesn't, you can pack your bags because you'll be living with him at the Y, Mr. Big Mouth. And do you really think this is gonna work?
Oh, are you kidding? When Marvin sees what lovebirds we are after 15 years of marriage, he'll set a new record for running down the aisle.
Well, I hope so. You know, Peggy was just heartbroken. You know, she didn't even want to come over here tonight. You didn't tell her Marvin was coming, did you?
No. Now, don't worry. I got everything figured out. Just don't louse things up with your quick temper.
What do you mean, my quick temper?
Well, you know how you blow your stack anytime anybody disagrees with you. Now, just try to keep your cool.
What do you mean, keep my cool?
Oh, you know what I mean. Look, when you get tense, you have a tendency to get uptight over the slightest remark.
Will you look about who's talking about who's getting uptight?
Hey, don't start that, Sally. When I am uptight, I keep my mouth shut. I know how to control myself.
You're mad right now.
I'm not mad.
I can tell you're mad.
I am not mad.
I can tell you're mad by the way you keep saying you're not mad. You're mad.
I'm not mad.
Listen.
That's probably Marvin. Tonight, Sally, just for once, try to behave yourself. Not so much for my sake, but for your poor sister. This could be her last chance.
And yours, too.
Hiya, Marvin. Good to see you. Yes. Welcome to our little love nest.
Come in, come in. You know, I believe this is the first time we've had you to dinner, isn't it, dear?
Well, there was the bachelor party. What I mean is, I'm glad you invited me. I was feeling kind of lonely.
Oh, I almost forgot, Sally. While you were out shopping, you know, your sister Peggy called, and she said she was all alone, so I asked her to drop over a little later.
Does Peggy know I'm going to be here?
Oh, what's the difference? Just because you called off the wedding is no reason you can't remain good friends. As a matter of fact, the friendliest people I know are couples that aren't married.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when two people love each other, no reason they can't remain good friends. Look at Sally and me. Yeah, we love each other. We've been married a long time, and we're still just good friends.
We are?
Sure. You'd never think we've been married for 15 years. You want to know something? She is practically the same size as she was when I first married her.
Are you insinuating that now I'm fat?
No. Hey, I like you this way, Sally. You know, voluptuous. Boy, happiness has really made her blossom.
It has not. When we were first married, I wore a size 12 dress. I now wear a size 10. I've lost pounds.
You didn't lose them. Look behind you.
I think Sally looks marvelous for her age. I mean, considering that you've been married for 15 years.
Well, dear, marriage doesn't age you. It keeps you young.
Yeah, that's right, young. Look at us. We're like two kids. You know, we're living and loving and laughing. You see how happy I am?
Oh, how happy we are in a marriage. It is never I. It is always we. How happy we are.
Oh, there's the doorbell. I better go get it. I mean, we better go get it. Are you going to get it, darling?
I'll get it, sweetness.
She's just marvelous. Doesn't let me lift a finger or a foot.
Oh, hi, Peggy. Oh, I'm so glad you came. I know you would. Come right on in.
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Yes. Well, well.
Well.
Oh, well, yes.
Hi, Peggy. You look very nice. A new dress?
Yes. Well, whenever I'm in a bad mood, I buy myself something.
Just like a sister. I'm running out of closet space.
Oh, Harry, you're such a card. Come in the kitchen with me and help me with the dishes.
Harry and your sister are a real nice couple.
Yes. They sure have a good marriage.
Like that,
I don't have to put up with this.
Keep it up, Harry. Keep it up, and you won't have to put up with me at all.
Well, will you put that in writing?
Oh, I'd love to.
Well, well. You kids getting along, huh?
You know, we were just talking about how fast time flies by when you have a good marriage. You know, a man can spend years looking for the right woman.
Of course. Of course, he can have a lot of fun with the wrong ones while he's looking.
I tried to reach you earlier.
Oh?
I wanted to tell you that you can keep the ring.
Oh, Harry, my mother was right.
Oh, big mouth. I know it. Marry you, trouble, that's it.
Well, now, where were we?
Well, we were just talking about how important it is to find the right mate.
You can say that again.
Won't you keep the ring?
Only on my terms.
Guess I killed everything, huh?
I should have dumped you back and fall apart. Oh, don't stop. That's me. That's the laugh of the world. You chased me for 3 years. Oh, you didn't phony ring. Balloons. That's what you're selling when I found you.
Let's not wait. We'll elope, okay?
Right now?
Hey, wait a minute. Should we tell them?
They'll never miss us.
Well, now, where were we?
How terribly happy we've been for 15 years, and I thought... They're gone.
They went off together. They made up. I told you it would work.
Oh, Harry.
You see, honey, all we had to do was show them a happy marriage.